What's up, Saint? It's your boy Corey, and I'm back with another video. So I really hope this lighting is good enough and feasible for y'all because the lighting is bipolar over here. So I'm gonna give y'all a quick story time because I know I missed last Thursday of when I was supposed to post a video because I don't know, like the days just be mumbling and jumbling together, so I can never remember what day it is because I don't do nothing. So yeah, I'm gonna just get into this story time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with all of your friends. So y'all read the title. This is gonna get really crazy. So I'm gonna give y'all a backstory of why I started talking to this individual. So I started talking to this person on Tinder. So I was on Tinder because, like, you know, being in the 21st century or whatever century you're in, it's hard to, like, you know, find relationships by just going outside and just trying to just walk up to folks because you never know who's in who's. So you just, like, you have to go on dating apps to find companionship and stuff like that, which is crazy because society shouldn't be built like that where you have to, like, go on that type of stuff to find stuff like that. So I was on Tinder, you know, scrolling, swiping, and I came across this individual, this boy. So cars hush. I'm gonna give them a moment. So I came across this boy. What should I name him? I'm gonna name him Jaden. So I came across Jaden on Tinder, and did I match with him? I think he matched with me first, and then I matched back because I was like, okay, he's a feasible looking person, so let me just swipe right. So we matched, and he started texting me. We started texting. He said the little wavy. I said hey, stuff like that. So we was texting back and forth, and then one day we just, like, we was texting, was cool, we was getting to know each other, just gathering up, like, you know, just communicating like regular people. So we just communicated and stuff like that. And then one day he just stopped texting me back. So I'm just like, I'm gonna have to shut that out. So one day he just stopped texting me back, and I'm just like, but I don't really press in words when they just stop texting me back because I'm just like, oh well, this is not meant to be. So I just went on about my business and was like, okay, that's another one gone. I don't care. So so we stopped talking, and then like a month go by, a month is some change, and I'm on this other dating app. Well, I guess it's a dating app. People call it a hookup app, and bitch, I don't be on there to hook up with nobody because I'm not that type of person. I just be on there to find folks to talk to, you know? That's all I be wanting is folks to talk to, and I be like, hey, they be like, send news. And I'm like, girl, what? This not me, like, wrong hoe. So yeah, back to, so the app is Grindr. As y'all know, like, ugh, I hate saying it because I'm like, bitch, I'm better than this. Like, I'm better than that. So, yes. So I was on there, and then he, like, I seen him again, like, well, I guess I looked at my messages and I seen it was from, like, he had the same picture on Tinder that he had on Grindr. So I'm like, oh wow, why did he message me? So he messaged me again from Grindr. So he messaged me on there, and he was just like, hey, like, nothing happened, like, he did not stop texting me or nothing. So I'm just like, what the hell? But you know me, I don't hold no grace. So I was just like, hey, and he's like, what you up to? And I'm like, nothing, chilling. He's like, oh, okay, cool, what's your number? And then I was like, I gave my number, and then I was like, and he was like, oh, we was texting before. And I was like, yes, we've texted, like, we've already did this communication stuff, yes, yada yada yada. So he was like, oh wow, my mind is brain, my mind is fried or something like that, I don't remember talking. I'm like, yeah, we've talked. So we talking, and then the first day that we actually get on FaceTime, because this is our first time actually on FaceTime. We was texting before. We got on FaceTime, and so we was just talking, and I'm a sucker for a deep voice, and his voice is deep as heck. So I'm just like, you know me, I'm going crazy, bitch. Anything you say, I'm doing it. So, like, all of a sudden he was like, he started, like, getting on some kink shit. So I'm just like, and I'm not no kinky person at all. Like, I don't do nothing. Like, so I'm just like, he wanted me to go into the bathroom and, like, spread my, like, booty cheeks in the camera. And no. Let me not get to that part first. So first he wanted me to get in the bathroom and just sit on the toilet to, like, fart and shit like that. And I'm just like, That's nasty. No, you can't want me to go in this bathroom and just fart for you because he wanted me to take a but I can't make myself boo-boo at will. Like, that's nasty. I can make myself burp at will. Like, okay, now that's just nastier. But I can't make myself boo-boo at will. Like, that's nasty. So he like, come on, you can do it. Come on, come on. Trying to coerce me. And you know, the voice is just drilling me in. So I'm just like, I don't have to boo-boo. He like, okay, well, can you just go in there and sit on the toilet? You don't got to do nothing, just sit in there. So I was like, okay. So I get my goofy ass up with the FaceTime camera and I go sit on the toilet. And I'm just sitting on the toilet. He like, okay, now pull your pants all the way down. And I'm like, pull my pants all the way down. Like, bitch, I'm not into this. Like, I've got to, like, so I pull my pants down. And then he like, okay, now open your legs. And I'm like, okay, I'm looking like a cheese ball. So I'm back. Okay. So he like, open your legs. Like, open your legs up. So, and I'm like, okay. So I open my legs and he like, okay, now try to push as hard as you can. I'm sitting here like, oh my God, he go back with this shit stuff. So I'm sitting here, nothing's happening. Like, nothing's happening because I'm not that type of person that just force myself to fart and like stuff like that. That's not me. So I'm sitting here on the damn toilet looking like a damn fool. He like, okay, that's not working. I was like, yeah. So he like, can you stand up? And I'm like, okay. So I stand up and he telling me to turn around and like do this and spread my booty hole. And I'm just like, girl, this is nasty. Like, no. And keep in mind, y'all, this man is my age. It's not no old man that's on there. Like, it's my age. And I'm just like, what? People my age are into stuff like that? It's usually these old creeps. They be trying to, like, tell you to do nasty shit like that. So I'm just, like, disgusted out. Like, so I hang up because I'm like, bitch, you asked me to do all this shit and I'm mad. So I hang up. And then I get back to my little area from the bathroom, and he called me back. He like, no. He was calling me, but I wasn't answering. So he texts me like, bro, answer. Let me explain. I'm like, oh, okay. So my man answered the phone. He like, and then when we get on the phone, he like, why you hang up? And I'm just like, why hang up? Girl, I'm scared because like I'm not into this. So he like, okay, well I ain't gonna ask you to do it. And then he like. So then I'm laying in the bed. So I'm laying back in the bed at this point. It's like early in the morning, like 7 o'clock. I'm laying back in the bed. And he's like, okay, family, stop watching at this point because y'all shouldn't even be watching this at all. Y'all know what not to watch. So he like, he tells me to like pull my pants down again and put my like me and my underwear in the camera, like hold it up like this over myself on FaceTime. So I'm just like, okay. And then he like show me his pee-pee. And I'm just like, no. Well, I was like, no, but I'm just like, so like he showed me his pee-pee. And I'm just like, okay, that's a pee-pee. So I'm just sitting here like, so yeah, fast forward. And then like, after that, we cool. So then we take a nap. We go back to sleep and then we wake back up. And then like, he hang up. When I wake up, like, I'm like, okay, bitch, where he at? But he was gone. So I was just, okay, that's fine. Like, so then later on that night, he called me back. And he, like, want me to do all that stuff again where I sit on the toilet and try to force and push out again. I'm just like, did you not understand that the first day, like, I don't want to do that? And he like, come on, do it for me. Like, come on. And I'm a sucker for sweet talk. So, sweet talk me and I will do whatever you want. That's my problem. If you sweet talk with me, I will do it. So I'm like, okay, I go back in there on that damn toilet like a fool, sitting in there. Nothing's happening once again. And he just like, okay, you can get up. And I'm like, I know, because bitch, nothing's happening. So, let me sit on my knees because this is uncomfortable on my. Right. So once again, nothing's happening, and he's just like, okay, yeah. So then, after that, we was talking again. We just read like when he not on that nasty talking like about boo boo stuff. He's cool, like he's a good person. He has good vibes, good energy. So we just chatting, and I'm just like, bitch, I'm loving the conversation. Like I can look over the fact that he has that nasty fetish. Like I can overlook that because, bitch, keep in mind he don't even live in our state. He lived all the way in a whole nother state. So I'm just like, bitch, I don't ever have to see you. I just need somebody to talk to. I'd be bored. So yeah, we communicating. We're just chatting, talking. And I'm just like, okay, I like this because he's not on that weird stuff no more because I guess he's over it. Child, after that, we get off the phone again. And he texts me. He like, throughout the day, he kept texting me, do you have to and I'm just like, no, like, I don't have to, like, ooh, that's nasty. I don't have to, like, no, I don't have to. So he was just like, okay. He was like, kind of, I could tell he was getting a little mad, but I was just like, oh well. So then one day, this is a specific day. So one day we was, he had texted me early in the morning. He was like, do you have to, and then, no. Yeah, it was it was like around 12 or something. He was like, do you have to, and I was like, no, I already went, sorry. Like, I was lying though, because like, I don't know why I lie. It's just like, I just said that because I'm just like, he keep asking me about that. Like, I can't pretend like I never boo boo ever. Like, so I was just like, I know I already went. So he got mad as hell. He was like, without me? What? You gonna go to the bathroom? You selfish. You so inconsiderate. You so selfish. You like, and he's saying all this stuff about me. Like, and I'm just like, girl, bitch, who you talking to? So bitch, we argue on the phone, and then all of a sudden, he started talking about how like I'm inconsiderate and how I wouldn't even care if he died, how I wouldn't care if he killed himself, and I'm just like, you don't even know me from a can of paint. Like, we don't know each other in real life. So you trying to kill yourself over a random, like, I know I'm hot shit and all, but you trying to kill yourself over a random person? So he's sitting there saying that he gonna kill himself, talking, and I'm in the shower, keep in mind. I'm like, okay, I'm finna get in the shower. So he's just like, so he texting me hella messages while I'm in the shower. He's just like, oh, so you just don't care. And I'm just like, I care that a random person would just kill themselves, because I'm like, bitch, I don't want that on my conscience. Like, what if he actually killed himself and all that type of shit? So I'm just like, I was in the shower and he like, okay, well now are you gonna do it? And I'm just like, is it crack or is it cocaine? I'm not doing it, no. So he's like literally still mad and he's gonna kill himself. And then I'm just like, okay, no, sorry, I'm not gonna do it. So then after that, he stopped texting me for a while, and I'm just like, okay, is he dead? So me being the genuine person that I am, I text him to make sure that he's not dead. So I'm like, are you okay now? And he like, yeah, I was always okay. And I'm just like, you was literally just threatening to murder yourself for a person to take a So I'm just like, okay, that's good. And he like, yeah. So basically after that, our relationship was literally doomed at that point, because I didn't want to do nothing with him, and I didn't want to have nothing to do with him after that, because I'm just like, if you're willing to become that psycho and threaten to kill yourself over something as small as that, no telling what he would do. Like, he would probably be somewhere trying to beat my ass. It was in a relationship. Like, what? So I was just like, nah. So after that, we just stopped talking, and oh, let me not say all that, because then it's gonna be obvious as hell what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's pretty much it. He had a weird fetish. He wanted me to always take it on the camera for him, and I could never do it, because that's just not normal. Like, who wants to sit on the camera and just listen to somebody take a shit? That's not normal. So I hope you guys enjoyed this weird quick story time. I just want to give y'all a little something for this Thursday, because I wasn't here. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, show all your friends, and yes, have a good day.